Hello everybody, welcome back to this playthrough of Civilization 6 on the Nintendo Switch, and in today's episode we're going to continue on building towards our war. We're actually already at war with some areas, we have been for ages, but we're really going to push troops on and try and even maybe attack the city from land this episode. That seems quite ambitious. We'll see how far we get. We have started a small naval bombardment. But remember at the end of the last episode, look how crap their military is. They have got a military strength of a mere 22, which is obviously a lot smaller than ours. We've got a massive invasion force ready to get going, so I think we're going to send that over in this episode. But before we do any of that, I just want to apologise once again. I know I keep doing this for not uploading as much as I'd like. Again, just with uni, but I'm finished with university in 2 weeks. I'm not finished, but I've got all my deadlines in for my undergraduate degree in the next 2 weeks. So I'll be able to put a lot more time to this, and then, yeah, videos will go back to normal. We'll have lots more videos. But anyway, let's move on to some suggestions which you left in the comments of the last video, and I'm very grateful for every single comment. I know you people that keep watching and liking the videos. Just want to remind you how lucky I do feel to have your support there. So first of all, it was suggested that, I forgot who suggested these, I have wrote them down, but it's been quite a while. So it was suggested that Larsa focuses on food, because we are struggling to grow the city. I think it's one of them cities where we keep getting notifications. There we go. Keep getting notifications that we are not really doing enough. So we could manage it, or we could... Yeah, I mean, that's gone to 5 food, so that should not be struggling for food. If we are still having problems with it, we can manage the tiles, but we'll be fine with that. So that's ticked off the list. Okay, there's one, getting rid of Merchant Confederation for something with unit production was actually a common theme in the comments, so I'll have a look at that once we can change our policies in... God, it's going to be a little while. Mobilization's 10 turns away, but we will be able to sort of change that when we get there. We have got a few ideas of what to change. We also need to make sure we're using our gold. So the first thing we'll do once we've gone through these suggestions is look at buying something. Because as it was put in the comments pretty much, there's no point having gold just sat there. We might as well use it. Especially considering we're going for a domination victory and trying to get there pretty soon. Okay, yeah, and then... yeah, pretty much when we attack Vilnius over here, because obviously I think we are at war with them or going to war with them. Yes, we're at war with Vilnius. So once we've built an invasion force to go and take Vilnius, why don't we continue that invasion force up to Jeddah, the final Arabian city, to finally get rid of them off the continent and really secure our hold up here. So they're all suggestions, but first thing we're going to do is we're going to spend some money. Not something I'm a particular fan of, as I'm pretty sure you'll know. I do quite like producing a lot of money, but I think there's places we can definitely spend it and be happy with. I'd quite like to buy a battleship here. So if we go and purchase a unit, we don't want to spend everything, we might need it, but... You know, 1,375 gold on another battleship would be really good. My only question here is, do we actually have a shipyard? Because if you have shipyards, which we do, you actually get more experience for your battleships, for your naval units. So it always makes sense if you can to recruit these here. So that's another battleship. Now what that does is that also frees up this battleship over here to go and continue... Oh, we can't do it now. But to go and continue the sort of bombardment we've got going over there, to really try and soften that city up for when our land forces get there. So what else have we got going? So we've got... Can we upgrade you? Whoa. Have you got no movement points? Okay. We'll have to wait. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, in one turn, sorry, we get replacement parts, which is going to give us infantry. This is the problem with having such a big gap between this and the last episode, is that you kind of lose track a bit. But once we get replacement parts, we're going to use a ton of money on upgrading our musketmen. So that'll be fine. We'll see to that more next turn, then that's fine. Might as well build a mine. Mines are very good. That bonus production is very, very useful. Right, okay. Everything seems to be going okay. We're keeping those Greek settlers there. And they're not bored yet in there. Just go somewhere else, Greece. Stop bothering me. Wow. He's coming to us with lots of gold for a peace deal. Says where they're at. But, you know, we are not generous people. We have not got to the position we are. Well, that did me a favour. We are a warmonger, but we've not got to the position we are in the world by being a merciful people. We're going to have to be ruthless. We are going to be ruthless. And are they building settlers?
Many of us take better
That
care
lagged a
of
bit.
our automobiles than we do of our own bodies. Yet the auto has replaceable parts.
Fantastic quote, right? So they're building settlers. That's weird. Why? Who's Suzerain of Bandar Brunei? I'm presuming it's China again. It must be China. Yeah, it's China. Are we at war with the Congo? I think we are. Gdansk needs more housing. Live in a battleship. Baghdad needs more housing. Yeah, we'll see to that. Okay, you need more amenities. Tarsus needs more amenities. And you're not providing enough food. I don't know if that actually increased food production. I told you for... Okay, yeah, 10. So you should not be starving now. Right, so now we can upgrade our muskets to guns. Which are going to be a lot more useful. Let's get you going over here. Provide some more bombardment. Their real weakness in military strength says to me that that they're going to struggle to stop our bombardment. I don't know what way you're going, but okay. But if we keep this up, we should be able to bring the walls down and do quite a lot of damage before our land units even get there. Pretty much without them hurting us at all. So that's good. Okay, how much artillery have we got here? I'm sure we have... Oh, we have... yeah, okay, we've got a bit. Right, we'll upgrade you, please. And we'll upgrade you... Yeah, okay, so this kind of... We're using 200 gold here, 200 gold there. But these are much better units, which are going to be so much more use in the attack. What we'll do as well is we'll upgrade this one here because we'll send you across. And we might just restock our border defences as our units kind of go over there. Right, what do we want next? Oh, composites would get really advanced tanks, but I'm not convinced we need them right now. Radio would be good. We get access to aluminium, which would be nice. So we'll go for that. There's a couple of other things there as well, which might be very useful. Right. Okay, so pretty much we're almost ready to start, you know, getting out to sea with our land units. I'm not in a mad rush, though. I feel like we can wear them down with our battleships. But saying that, why give them chance to recoup? Because they have a pretty big empire. So if we give them a chance to recoup, you know, they could start causing us a few problems. So let's just try and strike while the iron is hot, as the saying goes. Okay, so we're just trying to get things on the water now. The artillery is going to be the most important bit, really, if we're being honest. The artillery is going to be crucial to bringing them walls down. Once the walls are down, I've no doubt we've got enough military units here to stop them taking the city back. Oh, we have a biplane! Our first aerial unit here, apart from an observation balloon, but that's kind of a balloon. Okay, are we happy with you being here? Where have you gone? Oh, you're here. Okay, I'm happy with you there. We are contemplating war with China sooner rather than later, so, you know, that's pretty decent having you there. Aerodrome completed here. You can go and build some planes as well. I think it was also suggested we go and purchase some more observation balloons. So we'll spend a bit more money there. Okay, and they'll be useful just for adding a bit of range to the artillery. Might be useful to have one or two down here as well. Yeah, so we'll purchase one in here. fact, what we should do really is we should upgrade a load of the muskets. I'd quite like to put a policy in which gives us discount on upgrades. I know there is one, but I don't want to wait for it. I've upgraded a couple, so I might save the rest for now. But I'll save the money actually. I won't buy an observation balloon over there. I'll save the money for upgrading, and then if we get to there, we might put the upgrade civic in. Okay, so I've sort of done it half-heartedly almost, but you know, we're getting there. Okay, you just need to carry on improving the land, please, builder. Can you go to the sea? Okay, we can't go to the sea yet, but next turn we shall go to the sea. God, this is really weird, because I've not recorded in over a week for the first time in probably over a year. Well, it's definitely over a year. My voice is struggling, which is really bad, because I try and, you know, be a bit enthusiastic for these videos. But my voice is struggling. I'm out of practice. Right, okay. I think we went through this last time. We don't have the units right now, and we can't just bombard them with the artillery from there. So we'll wait. We're in no rush to take Vilnius, but we do want to take it. I'm trying to think when is best for war with China. I think once we've captured the Sumerian capital and made peace could be best. Yeah, we're also at war with Congo, but basically nothing's happened on that front for so long, I forgot about it. Had a drink there. I'm not a big fan of that deal. I'm voting it down. Be like the House of Commons with Brexit. Nothing will pass. Okay. Ooh, China's built a sewer. Well done, China. How exciting. That was obviously fake. Like, you know, that was just being sarcastic. It tells you some right random stuff on here. Your trader in Beijing overheard that China built a sewer. It's like, great, good for China. Go them. We've had sewers for ages. Right, you need upgrading. Okay, so we're just getting these guys on the water. An armada of ships will make its way over to there. Is it Uruk, whatever. And we shall capture the famous city. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much... Oh, damn. I've decided that we're going to take on Gilgamesh first. And then we'll get rid of the rest after. Right. Can you get yourself over here, please, and take a sort of at least a normal route there? You know, 2 battleships here are causing absolute mayhem for them. And it just shows what a weak position they're in, that they can't deal with battleships at all. You know what? We're just grinding them down. And there is nothing they can do. They've got no response. And soon when the troops land, wow, it's going to get a whole lot worse. Well, for them. I'm going to find it quite amusing after the start of a stupid war. Quite like that island there, but, you know, can't have everything right now. I think really with our current position, with how good a position we are in, we don't need to go capturing random cities too much. Especially when they're not on our continent. When they're on our continent, yeah, fair enough, let's secure the continent. But things like that, I'm not convinced. Okay, so a zoo. I want to boost amenities where possible. So our military's pretty big. Don't need... Ooh, we can name that destroyer. We don't need to go building the first sea wolves. Okay, whatever. We don't need to go building military units absolutely everywhere here. Although, as I say that, Cairo has built a tank. Can we build anything like an entertainment complex? That's going to be more useful. We need to build our amenities up. You're fine for housing. We can. We've now got a big enough population to go and build that here. Go build it there. As you'll realise, I'm not so bothered where we're placing things now. Oh, he's built... Congo's built the Ruhr Valley, which is a pretty decent wonder. Right, okay, so we're going to try and keep... I can't keep track on where all these issues are, so when I go to a city, I'm trying to just make sure I'm addressing housing where they're there. And amenities are sort of a problem I'm trying to address everywhere. How's Amsterdam looking? Because that's the one we really need to stay on top of, and we are. Again, we want to go to war with these. I'd quite like to have them just cause chaos. He also denounced us, so kind of making them annoyed is one of my favourite things right now. Have we got any infantry on the front line here? Because I want to be able to move on with infantry straight away. Bandar Brunei made all these peace treaties a few turns ago, and now they're all pointless. Get this tank over to China. He has denounced us, which suggests he's feeling rather brave in this situation. I think we might send it over here for a quick victory over in Chengdu. Yeah. So if we can get that there, then we can sweep down pretty quickly with the tank to join the attack on the main Chinese cities. Okay, you're there. That's fine. Once a bit more infantry is completed, things like that, we'll be ready to move. But right now, not a priority. What my real priority is taking that city. I want it. I really want it. Okay, so we are going to get the flotilla or the armada, whatever you want to call it, on the move this turn. We'll leave this battleship around here in case anything, you know, tries to attack our boats. See how that goes. You can sleep for now, but we'll remember you there. Okay, I told you to skip turn, which is not quite sleeping, but it's not far off. Bandar Brunei has declared war on Congo. That's because we are now Caesarean of them again. That's basically it. So one more turn, get our battleships, keep battering down the walls of the Sumerian capital. And my god, our troops are on the way there. I can almost smell victory in this game. We're getting so close. I'm looking forward to, because I will upload quite as much as possible in the next 2 weeks. But I'm looking forward to... when I've finished and getting this game finished and tying it up, because I've enjoyed the series and we can definitely achieve victory, so I really want to do that. Ooh, tanks have been the backbone of your army, so your scientists are striving for a more advanced model. So our knowledge of composites have advanced, which suggests we've got another tank. How exciting. Right, let's get this moving. I wonder if they know what's coming. I suggest not. I wonder if he saw what were coming, if he'd sort of give us an even better peace offering, because this is bad. From his point of view, this is really bad. We've even got observation balloons. We don't have any medics, which people have told me I need more of. But I don't think we're in a situation where medics are going to make that much difference, because he's got a crap military and we've got a rather good one. You know, sometimes when you wish you just sort of sped up the movement of the units on the map, this is one of those times. Yeah, we've got plenty here, especially with our battleships providing naval support. Get in the sea. With our battleships providing naval support, these should come down pretty quickly. I might even push on a bit, see how far we can go. Oh my god, it's a tank corps as well. China, what's going on? I'm almost tempted to send you up here. I know I said Vilnius wasn't a priority. This would help wipe the floor with Vilnius quickly. And I don't think the tanks are particularly needed in the south. If we tie up the north first, you know, we can wipe China out within about 5 minutes at this rate. Our economy is good, our science is good, our culture is okay. Oh my god. This is all coming together really nicely. I want to build more tanks. What? I did not mean to do that. Oh my god, what have I done? Build? I don't want to build her. It's all... No. No. It's all going wrong. We got an entertainment complex? We don't. Oh, you know what? I want tanks here, but again, let's boost amenities. If I'm... What? What on earth is going on? Just build a sewer. Oh no. What's going on? Okay. God, good. The screen's lit up. It's because it. I don't. That was weird. Right. Okay. That's fine. Everything's back to normal. Naval bombardment. This is not going well for them. This is really not going well. Bang, ba bang, ba bang. Get you involved. Might as well come down here. We can all budge along one, and then we can continue the naval bombardment, but with more units. Oh, they have another city there. Look, I'm not that bothered though. Right. Okay. So they're all out of moves. Oh, you stay there, whatever. You can sleep. Right, okay, I'm going to leave the episode here, but I will try my best to get another one out to you in the next few days. If you've got any thoughts on the situation, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Also, what should we do about China? Should we just go to war with them now, or should we wait? Let me know what you think, but thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button and subscribe for more. I'll be back in the next couple of weeks with much more regularity with the video uploads. But thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in another video soon.